Hey guys, it's Maddie. Welcome back to my channel. As you can probably see from the title, I'm sharing with you guys today something super exciting from Sand & Sky. They've got a couple of new products being released, so I'm going to go through that with you in a sec, but I just want to say thanks to Sand & Sky firstly, because I feel really honored that they chose me to share this exciting news with you guys and to be one of the first to try the products out. I've had them for about a week now and it's been a really hard secret to keep. So let me just show you what I'm talking about and why I'm so excited. Look at the funky packaging. I love this like duo of colors together. Let me show you how pretty the actual products themselves are. So this is the mask. The main ingredient in both of these new products is Emu Apple, which is a hectic antioxidant, which I'll talk a bit more about in the video. But how satisfying is that color? I don't know if it's just because you get so used to like looking at the older one. Like this is so pretty, but I feel like Sand & Sky is this color. So it's so satisfying to see a different color. And look at how cute they look together. And then the serum. This is probably one of the prettiest products I own. Look at it. So beautiful. And as you can see, there's like two kind of phases in the bottle. There's like a water bit and an oil part, but that's also something that I'll talk about in the video. Today I'm going to be applying the OG pink clay and the new Emu Apple one. I'll be showing you how they both kind of set and talking about what they do etc. While they're on, I'm going to be creating a funky look inspired by the packaging and my two fave colors. And then after the mask, I'll be applying my serum and going a bit further in depth into the products and what they do and why I love them. So let's just get started. As you can see, I've got patches of eczema, but then I also have giant blinders and acne. I've got different areas of concerns on different areas of my skin. That's why I am going to be multi-masking today. I'm going to be applying the OG pink clay mask to my oilier areas and then the hydrating mask on my dry areas. So my skin's already cleansed. I'm just going to go straight in with the pink clay mask. You all already know what this one looks like, and this is the free little brush you get with the mask. So this mask is great for tightening the pores, definitely regulates oil flow, and it's really brightening as well. So when you take it off, your skin just kind of looks really clear, takes out a lot of the redness, which is awesome for me because I'm so red all the time. Tingles a little bit when you put it on, just because it's doing its thing. So you'll see as the video goes on that the mask actually sets and turns white. It's like a kind of pinky color right now. Okay, now I'm so excited to show you this. It's called the Australian Emu Apple Super Bounce Mask. It's such a cool color. It looks like cottage cheese. It's in that like nice heavy jar. Looks like that in there. All right, are you ready? It's so gross. This is the brush that this one comes with. It's free. It's like silicone. It's actually a little bit hard to apply just because of the consistency of the mask. You almost have to like press it into your skin. It has a slight smell, but nothing overpowering. It's got less of a scent than the other mask does. So you kind of press it into your skin and then like wipe down. It's kind of like when you're putting Avo on a toast. You've got to kind of mush it first. And you've got to apply it pretty thick, because if you do it too thin, your skin just like really drinks up quickly. My skin loves this. So I've been a huge fan of multi-masking since I actually started working as a beauty therapist, because firstly, I just don't really have time to sit there and do 2 masks in a row. Secondly, like I just have different concerns in different areas, especially having combination skin, which I know most of us do have. Like my pores are definitely larger and oilier down the center of my face versus everywhere else. My pores aren't even really visible anywhere else. So it's kind of like tackling 2 birds with 1 stone. Both masks feel really cooling as soon as you put them on, which is awesome because I feel like that's just really helping like take the redness out of my skin. So I'm gonna leave this on for 10 minutes now. You guys can already see it's kind of going a bit white, which is awesome. Clay really absorbs oil. Now while I'm waiting for that to set, I'm just gonna be creating my eye look. My eyes are a little bit crepey right now because, like I've said 50 times already, I've got eczema on my eyelids and I just had a freaking outbreak the other day. So I'm still recovering, so the eyeshadow might not look that good, but what can you do, honestly? I'm just gonna go right in with that shade there. called Mogul. The reason I'm so excited about this mask is because, I don't know about you guys, but Sand and Sky has had their OG mask out for so long, and it was so successful, so I was kind of like wondering if they were gonna make a new mask or just anything. I didn't know if they were gonna bring out like new skincare or what. Finally did. And it's amazing. And as well, I just really love supporting, firstly, it's an Aussie brand. Secondly, like so many people copied their clay mask. Like I feel like Sand and Sky were the pioneers and like the OG pink clay mask brand. And then everybody, like so many brands tried to copy. So I really like supporting like the OGs. Now going in with that shade called Pink Fleet. So while I'm doing my eyeshadow, I just thought that I would run through some funky facts about the brand, or not even the brand, just these new products. Obviously I've got the beauty therapy background. I always, before I say yes to a collab or even like trying a new product, I always go on Paula's Choice. She's got like an ingredients glossary on the internet, and I always go and like look at every single ingredient in the ingredients list, and if there's anything yuck, I'll not work with the brand because I've got such sensitive skin, as you guys know. So I have to be really careful with who I collab with. Oh whoops, I think I just did the wrong color. Yeah, I did. I have to be really careful with what I put on my skin, obviously, and I know a lot of you guys have sensitive skin as well. Yeah, a lot of the ingredients in this range, like the Emu Apple range, the new serum and the mask, are antioxidants, like the berries and the Kakadu plum, which is also in the first mask as well. If you don't know what antioxidants are, I didn't for ages as well. It was like, it's a really confusing thing. Antioxidants are, they're ingredients that fight pollutants, which are, it's called like free radical damage, which is just a fancy word of pollution. Pollution comes from toxins in the air, from, I don't know, trucks, all sorts of things. You can get free radical damage from the sun. What it does is it actually like deteriorates your cells, so your cells just like stop doing what they're meant to be doing and makes your skin really sluggish and dull, and it like rapidly speeds up the aging process. So antioxidants and anti-inflammatory products are just like really where I think beauty is headed. And it's come at such a good time as well, because I'm so on the antioxidant train. I've been having beetroot juice every morning. Literally, it's turned my wee pink, but I googled it and that's fine. I'm just gonna go into the shade Self-Made and blend out what I've done, because it looks pretty freaking crazy right now. And the best thing about Sand and Sky's masks are too, especially this new Bounce mask, suitable for all skin types. So even if you've got oily skin and you feel like you might not need, like dehydration is not really a problem for you, it probably is. Everyone suffers dehydration to some degree, but it's not going to clog your pores. Like it's not oily or thick at all. It's actually really lightweight, and the way that it gives hydration is through hyaluronic acid, which is really thin. It's not like oily or anything like that. So even if you don't think you need it, I'm telling you, you do. So as you can see, my skin's drank up a lot of that hydrating mask where it really needed it. Those are my definite dry areas. I've got patches of eczema all over my jawline, and the mask looks like it's gone. And on my nose and the areas that I applied the pink clay mask, it's all white. Okay, my face feels so cool, like really, really cool. It's got such a, I was about to say cooling effect, but I realized that I said cool 3 times in 10 seconds. I'm touching this, it comes off, it doesn't really set, it kind of turns, it's almost like a rubber mask kind of feeling, but it's not. I don't know how to explain it, you're just gonna have to try it for yourself. I'm going to wash this off. Let me just get a warm flannel so that I don't have to look like a crazy bitch anymore. It's almost like solid. It doesn't really like wipe off. It just comes off in chunks. I'll show you. See? Oh my god, I literally nearly wiped my eyeshadow off. But I look even crazier now that it's off. I realize now that the pink in my eyeshadow is probably gonna make my face look redder than it is, which sucks for me. Okay, so as you can see, the redness in my eczema after I did the mask is so much less red. My pimples are still very apparent, but the redness looks like it's in more of a concentrated area than like spread across half of my cheek now, which is freaking great. My skin just feels so hydrated. Ew, this is just tint under my nails, by the way. Next to my nose where my pores were larger, they're definitely like less visible now and less red as well. My skin feels so dry and tight right now just because whenever I put water on it, my eczema is just like, give me moisture. Now I'm going in with the serum. So it's biphasic, which means there's 2 phases. There is oil, which is sitting down the bottom, and then there's the water phase, which is at the top. The oil is just like jojoba you've got to shake it before you put it on, otherwise you'll just end up with all water. The oil is jojoba oil and other like nourishing oils. And then in the top, you've got your hyaluronic acid part. I love hyaluronic acid. It's so popular in a lot of like hydrating serums because it's actually a molecule that holds 1,000 times its weight in water. So it's so hydrating. And you can see it's made my skin so glowy already. It's not got like an oily residue at all. In fact, it barely has a residue. If I leave it for like a minute, my skin will just drink it up. And it's super good if you do have pigmentation like I do because it's very brightening thanks to the Emu Apple. It's like a really strong vitamin C source, so very brightening. I'm just gonna pop my moisturizer on. Oh no, I keep touching my eyeshadow. I'm such a loose unit. All right, now I'm going to, off camera, finish the rest of my makeup and fix up my eyeshadow because I keep freaking touching it. My makeup is done. I kind of look like a drag queen, but that's all right. That's very all right. Drag queens are the best. My skin is so glowy. Look at it. It just looks so healthy underneath the makeup, which is really rare for me because my skin really does struggle with the eczema and acne. So it's like quite sluggish skin. It looks dull very easily. Even underneath makeup, it just looks like I'm wearing a lot even if I'm not. So really vibing that. But that is the end of my video. So that I hope that you guys really enjoyed this vid. I had a lot of fun filming it. If you have any questions about the new mask and serum or the old mask, just any Sand and Sky products at all, feel free to ask them in the comment section. I've done a lot of research on this brand, I guess, and on the new products, so I feel like I'm well equipped to answer what you throw at me. And I hope you like the look. I really wanted to create like a blue kind of sea looking under eye. I was trying to do this, but it doesn't really look like that. It looks green. Anyway, thank you so much Sand and Sky for collaborating with me on this vid and sending me the products. I feel super honored and excited. And thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you when I have another video up. Thanks for watching. Love you. Bye. Mwah.